Hey, what's up guys? MKBHD here, back with another high-definition screencast video for youtube.com/lockergnome and lockergnome.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at a URL shortener that has recently emerged as being public called goo.gl, or the Google URL shortener. Now, as you guys know, bit.ly or bit.ly has been probably the most widely used and the most popular URL shortener out there. And Google really aims to take a step to make this a lot simpler and to make this a little bit easier to use, and yet introduce a lot of the same features that bit.ly still has. So what I have here is my Google account, of course. I keep this email open because I do appreciate people emailing me with questions and things that I do answer all the time. So basically what you can do is, of course, paste or enter your long URL here and shorten it like any other URL shortener. Down at the bottom you can see all the long URL shorteners long URLs that you've shortened in the past 2 hours, in the past day, in the past week, in the past month, or just of all time. So I'll go ahead and see, these are all that I've shortened in the past day and in the past week, all the clicks that they've gotten. So next to each URL, we'll go ahead and view my YouTube link down here as an example. You can see the shortened version and the long version. You can also see the date that it was shortened, which is October 1st. You can see how many clicks it has gotten in total, and just a little mini graph, which is pretty cool, of all the clicks over time. So if we view details, this is something that I think Google really excels at. It'll automatically bring you something that bit.ly really doesn't give you quite as comprehensive a look at. So up here at the top you have a QR code, which I think is very cool, and of course the information we had before and the total number of clicks. But if we scroll down to the bottom here, what you also have is a chronological graph of how many clicks per day at certain times that it's gotten. So you can see on this particular day it had 31 clicks, and this day over here, I probably posted this to Twitter or something, it got 11 clicks, and something like that. You also get refers over on the right hand side. And my favorite part, and why I'm probably going to be using this URL shortener from now on, is visitor profile. This gives you a really complex and really detailed view of where people are viewing, where people are clicking on your URLs, what they are clicking it on, and how are they viewing it. So you can see that the vast majority of my viewers are in the US or the UK, and those are the people who are clicking on the URL. In fact, 36 of those 69 people were in the United States. Something also, I mean, you can view that there's, one click from India, one click from Croatia, things like that. Also, what I thought was very cool was that 27 of those people, the most of any other browser, were in Chrome, which I think is pretty cool. So you can actually adjust to your target audience. If you've been tweeting a lot or shortening URLs and sending those out to your social networks a lot about Firefox, you might see those numbers go up, or you might see those numbers go down, which I think is pretty cool. You can also see what platform people are on. So you can see there are 37 Windows users, 13 Mac users, and then you can see also the mobile users. So 12 people click this mobile browser, and there's the iPod browser. Maybe someone was in their Twitter client and an iPod Touch, and they clicked on it and opened it in their mobile browser. So that's very cool. So overall, this has been a quick tour of the newly released to the public Google goo.gl URL shortener. I highly suggest you get a chance to check this out if you haven't already started to take a look at it. bit.ly is something that's been around for a while, and Google is really aiming to challenge that. And your opinions are welcomed in the comments section below, as I will be monitoring that as well. Until next time, this has been MKBHD. Take care. Peace.